Not everyone naturally perceives it as a line. However, everybody can perceive it as a line. You can sit down and relax. So not everybody straight away sees it like that, but we can perceive it. We can perceive it. So if you couldn't see it clearly, you could imagine seeing it clearly. And perceiving it clearly is enough.
Hi, Adrian here, NLP trainer and coach. This video that you're about to watch is filmed in a live Zoom class. We have expatriates based all around the world, and we do these classes and we share a little bit with you because we think it's important that you get to see what goes on behind closed doors and how some of these processes really work. I hope you enjoy. Make sure you click the subscribe button and we'll see you at the end.
Hey, everyone has their own way of organizing their memories, right? So everyone has their own way, but we generally believe there's order rather than disorder. And typically this will take the form of a line. And the line could be in front, it could be curved, it could be all kinds of different shapes. And if you could imagine a computer hard drive or a CD or a computer hard drive, the memory just kind of goes like this. I'm yet to see this. I'm yet to see this in a person, though. I'm yet to see a CD or a hard drive in a person. But I typically see this. I left the pen. I left the lid off that pen overnight. Right. Obviously, the typical ways is 1 or 2. Most typical way people have their timeline is kind of like straight forward and backwards. And some people will see it this way, right in front of them. Typically, it's actually not going through their ears. It's typically like just in front of them here. That's kind of the two most obvious ways. But it can also be, you know, I'll change color now. It could also be like that. It could be like that. I had one gentleman who was like this. And not only do we have a timeline for where our past is, we have one for where our future is. So future, past, or future, past, or future, past, something like this. And I had one gentleman who had it like this. One line was his future, one line was his past. Yeah? I had another person who had their timeline was all like at the back, like stacked on top of each other. That was quite different. That was like stacked on top of each other. And if she was to go back to her childhood, she would down there somewhere. Okay? So now I'd like for everybody to stand up, please. Stand up and close your eyes. Stand up. Move around a little bit like this and then close your eyes, actually. Move around a little bit. Bit of qigong. Now, I'd like for you to close your eyes and relax and take a couple of deep breaths. In. Out. In. Now, I'd like for you to think about brushing your teeth last Monday. Notice where the memory seems to come from, brushing your teeth last Monday. Where would that memory be? Or brushing your teeth 122 days ago. Now, does that memory seem to come from a particular direction? That's it. Just point to where it is. And what about learning to brush your teeth as a child? Is that in the same direction but further? Excellent. Now let's imagine you brushing your teeth next week. How about brushing your teeth in 2 or 3 months' time? Brushing your teeth in summer in relaxed, warm weather gear. And how about brushing your teeth in 10 years' time? Whoa, is that further away? Okay, now come back to now, today, and feel your feet on the floor. Find your feet on the floor, and just again, point to where the past is. Point to where your past was coming from, yeah. And point to your future. Okay, excellent. Well done, well done. Not everyone naturally perceives it as a line. However, everybody can perceive it as a line. You can sit down and relax. So not everybody straight away sees it like that, but we can perceive it. We can perceive it. So if you couldn't see it clearly, you could imagine seeing it clearly. And perceiving it clearly is enough. Were you perceiving a line, Jackie? Did it seem to come from a direction?
Direction only. My front is my future. My back is my past.
Okay, now I just want to double check. You sure? You can be happy with that? That can work for now. That can totally work. And that can work for you in future as well. And for some people, they might not see this so clearly, and they might not. They might not be able to get a grasp of it straight away. But Jackie's been doing this for a while, so he's able to go, okay, it's there. It's like that. And that's totally cool and totally fine. When you do this with someone, they might struggle to do it. Now, if we constantly say to them about people's timelines are like this, but some people are like that, some people are like this, they will probably respond to all the body language, the gesturing, the non-verbals we were just doing. So I was careful with my non-verbals to give an equal amount of forwards and back. And I try not to affect the other person. And I like to have them close their eyes and point, you know, where's the past? And if you give suggestions like, is it behind you? We want to quickly follow up the suggestions like, is it behind you? Is it to the side of you? Is it in front? Is it above? Is it some other direction? Naturally, if a client thinks that it should come from a particular direction, they might say that rather than saying what they're feeling, and maybe they just need a bit more help to feel it, maybe some more time. You may also get an idea through watching their eyes. Watching their eyes and non-verbals, because sometimes people will actually twist or turn or move their eyes. Now, they might be accessing the different representational systems but they may be able to, you may catch that.
Boom! You made it here! Good on you. Make sure you click the subscribe button below and check out the playlist at the end. If you'd like to come along to our Sunday sessions where we host a live, free Q&A for our students and members, you're welcome. I'll see you there.